What's going on, everybody? A little live stream with Michael Arkush tonight. Excited to have you guys join us tonight. We're going to be talking about the Golf 100. The Golf 100 is based on the rankings that Michael Arkush has put out, for quite some time. He is a former LA Times writer and a Washington Post writer. He's covered golf for many, many years. So he will be tuning in. He'll be joining us momentarily here. So keep on tuning in. We'll be talking about FedEx Cup, the Tour Championship, Scotty Scheffler's amazing year. Rory McIlroy, will he be in the field? For the Tour Championship, that will be all covered and more as we discuss. So thanks for everybody locking in. We'll just wait until he joins here. He should, as mentioned, join momentarily. So bear with us. We know how technology works these days. Also, if anybody has any questions that they would like to ask Michael tonight, throw it in the chat. Throw it on Twitter. I got eyes on it. Definitely check it out. Ask him those questions. And next week, actually not next week, tomorrow night, we're going to be talking to Mark Raimondi. He writes for ESPN for the Atlanta Falcons, but he also wrote a book called Say Hello to the Bad Guys, covering NWO. So that's going to be, really, really exciting to check out. So whenever you guys get an opportunity tomorrow night at 7:30, same time, we'll be talking to Mark Raimondi. We'll continue this. We're going to continue this for quite some time. So everyone tune in around Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the weekday at 7:30. We'll break it down to more. We're sponsored by Underdog here at Shark Sports Radio. Ticket is not joining me tonight, but that's okay. He's got other stuff to worry about. I'm here to lock it down. He'll be joining me tomorrow night. So and people, when I say Michael has not only covered golf, he's covered Scottie Pippen. He's covered Phil Jackson, Sugar Ray Leonard. If you have any questions regarding those three important sports figures, championship sports figures, please throw in the chat. I'll let him know. I'll talk to him about it.
Hello.
Hey, Michael.
How are you? Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks for making the time.
Absolutely.
Busy day?
Somewhat, but all good. How about you?
Yeah, not bad. The usual 8 to 5, but love to work this in. You know, I play golf
Good.
too, which is nice.
Today?
Um,
Today?
yeah, I'm like anywhere from 42 to like 45 on nine, so it's not the worst,
All
but
right, not bad. Not bad. You could be my paper bag person.
yeah, exactly. So you can hear me on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, we can get started. We are live here on X. We're live on Instagram. We are live on TikTok. So anywhere you can find us, please follow along tonight and for weeks to come. We will be continuing page turners. For those new to page turners, we have, I'll give you a little taste of what it's like, right? We bring on a sports author. We talk about, the pod and discuss their book and the idea of writing it, and I think Mike just dropped off, so we will continue once he gets back on. Technical difficulties. It's all good, people. It's all good. I'm live. It's called internet these days. It's called using the platform. Riverside's great. Shout out to Riverside. They've been awesome. Really cool customization too. You can see in the top right my logo. I try to make it bigger, but you gotta pay a little more to use it. But I download. They got magic clips. You can make magic clips. You can post it on TikTok. It's a lot easier than having like a video software, having to go in, edit, publish, record, all that jazz. You don't have to worry about that. So it's it's definitely fun to do. For those that are new to the Shark Sports Radio platform, I had a ESPN New Hampshire radio show in Nashua with three guys from Boston. It was fantastic. It was a good time. But the issue is, sister stations of ESPN just it wasn't going as planned, right? And that's okay. It happens. But I was there for about 3 years, and I was not the host. We had a great host. I co-hosted. It was fun. I enjoyed the time, and we made it work. It was every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I'm now 34. I started when I was 24, probably up to when I was 28. We did it, and then I decided to work on my own project. So here we are, and Michael's joining again.
Sorry about that. I don't
Hey,
know what
Michael.
happened. All
There
good?
just could have been some bad internet connectivity. That's no worries. I know how that. I'm in telecom, so I know how that works.
Good. You hear me?
Michael, you're going in and out. I can't really hear you that much. But as we wait for Michael again, just to continue the story, it was called the Sports Blast at ESPN New Hampshire, and it was fantastic. It was so much fun. We covered everything. We had our own segments. Um, a couple of guys, Christian Arcand came from ESPN New Hampshire. I think Adam Jones did. I believe the big show did. The Big O, um, Glenn Ordway. So a lot of the guys that are in radio now They started at ESPN New Hampshire, if not like EEI, right? And so it's just really cool to see that full circle moment. And so I kind of use my platform to my advantage. Bring on former athletes, bring on former coaches, talk to authors. Everyone wants to talk about what they do, and it's important that we acknowledge that. It's important that we support it and we promote it, and that's what we're doing here on Shark Sports Radio. So I'm Shark. Alongside of me usually is Ticket, but Ticket has the night off. And then Michael Arkush is joining us tonight. Again, I know how it works, Michael. It's technology these days, right?
Insane. Better?
We're just gonna test out the mics, Michael, if you could. Test, test, test.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yep.
Okay.
It really, for those watching, it's really about the audio too. Like I do MP3, I do MP4, so don't worry about the video quality. I can make it work. So yeah, Michael, I definitely appreciate the time. I know how busy you are. So I definitely wanted to talk more about page turners and getting back on track. So we bring a sports author on to talk about their book on the podcast here, the idea of writing it, and how it correlates with the sports world, right? That's most important. And everyone, we appreciate you taking the dive into Take with us tonight. As always, you can tune in, use your Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, and or Spotify app. Check us out on X at SSR34_. You can check us out on YouTube at the Shark Sports Radio channel, TikTok at Shark Sports Radio. Play Underdog today. While baseball is currently booming in August and September, football is on its way. So let's have some fun on Underdog. Use the promo code Shark Sports for up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Yeah, they're Underdog platforms all over the place, podcasts left and right, right? But for me, this is really important because Page Turner is this really good way to build and bring authors on that you guys want to talk about. If there's anybody that comes to your mind that you want to discuss, feel free to jump in. And, I'll be glad to have them come on. I've been having quite great success getting in contact with authors, via email. So I'm going to continue that because they want to talk about their favorite stories. They want to talk about stories outside the book. They want to talk about the events that correlate with the book. Last week I had a great conversation with Jeff Fletcher regarding Showtime. I know our internet went out, but at the same time, it was a great conversation. You can check us out at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, TikTok. We have magic clips on. We have YouTube videos being posted. So, I'm really, really excited to continue this journey with you guys with Page Turner. So, and as you guys can see, I actually have the Travelers cap on. My dad went to the one in Connecticut, and he got me the hat. So, really cool to see it. I also have a signed glove from the Travelers by Adam Scott. So, really, really cool. If anybody's local to the New England area, check it out. It's a lot of fun. I went 1 year. It's tough because it's, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I work Thursday and Friday. It's sometimes hard to get away from the phones, since I'm in telecommunication sales. So it's a day-to-day work in progress every week. So it's exciting. It's joyful. But I think this is my hobby, right? This is what I love to do. And just sticking with it throughout the course of my career. So hope everyone continues to ride with us tonight. I know Michael's having a bit of an issue here, but we'll get him live as he figures out the internet issue. We got this here at Shark Sports Radio. Mike will be joining us momentarily. It's a conversation worth having. It's a conversation staying in tune. Unfortunately, we know how internet works. Sometimes it's in and out. And the live stream here at Riverside can be a little choppy just because it requires so much bandwidth. So I don't know if that is the side, for Michael, but regardless, we'll have it to you. We'll talk you through it, walk you through it. Just bear with us. We're gonna make this happen tonight.
Is that better? Mark, can you hear me?
I can.
I closed everything up every other window. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's my end because the live's working, the live stream. But I can hear you better now. Can you hear me? Bear with me, people. We're just gonna move to a better room. I don't know if it's me, to be honest with you, but we're gonna do it.
All right. Mike, you there? Michael, you there? Michael, are you there? Let's go.